Good morning, Sean. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Okay, so we have been talking about training. That's something that we provide in our services. And today I wanted to talk about MFA, and we all feel so great and we feel so protected when we're like, we've got MFA. We're doing what we're supposed to do. But apparently, hackers can bypass that. Correct?
Correct. So a lot of companies don't have multi-factor authentication or MFA, or otherwise known as two-factor authentication, 2FA, enabled on their systems. And this can be a major problem because what we find is that if they get your password in a password spray attack, let's say your Netflix password gets hacked, you also have to use that for your domain account for your email. Well, now I've got your email account and your Netflix password. While I may not care about your Netflix password because I'm willing to pay the $20 a month, I do like your email because then I can send emails to your CEO, your accounts payable, and ask for your bank account numbers to be changed to my bank. So MFA is very important, but then there is also what hackers are, it's termed MFA bypass. And what they do is they effectively get the cookie that is stored on your computer that allows you to have 30 days worth of access without having to type in your code again. And they use that in order to bypass your MFA because they've got the token, a little key that says, hey, I'm good for the next 30 days, or I'm good for the next 4 or 6 or 8 hours. And so MFA is really important, but we also have to keep everything else tightened with security so that we can make sure that they don't somehow get that cookie off of your computer and begin using it until it expires.
Okay, so how does this affect printers and scanners?
Oh man. So printers and scanners are an entirely different beast because we cannot put two-factor authentication onto a printer or scanner. They're just not built for it. You'd have to have them have their own cell phone number to be able to receive that text, translate the code that you receive from whatever platform it is in order to be able to authenticate. And so this comes back into a conversation that we had a couple of weeks ago with regard to geolocation scanning. If somebody's going to be hacking your account, they're either going to be doing it through a VPN of some sort, or probably from another country, or at least out of state. And so with the geolocation intelligence, you are able to monitor where those logins are coming, even for your scanner accounts. And so if your scanner account email gets hacked, that password for whatever reason was used somewhere else, hopefully not. Hopefully your IT department used a different password for each of the scanners so that if one gets hacked, it is not used for another one, etc. But let's say that it does. That geolocation intelligence will actually see that it's coming from an unknown area or a public VPN client and be able to alert us, at least, hopefully your IT department, but most people aren't using this. So take that for what it's worth. But it'll alert us, at the very least, to know that there is a problem, that there's logins coming from places that shouldn't be coming in, and we can immediately jump in, change that password, get into the scanner, and reset on the scanners. You continue working safe and sound, and your domain's reputation stays safe because your scanner account isn't sending out emails to everybody under the sun and lowering your domain reputation, which, as a side impact, could be where Google actually blocks your domain from being able to be visited through Google search platform, which can crush a business. All right.
Good information. Thanks, Sean.